Is your tomato still green? Don't worry. To help your tomatoes turn red faster and develop their true distinct flavor, you can apply a few proven gardening tricks. By all accounts, the key lies in pruning and proper fertilization while the tomatoes are still on the plant. Also, there are methods for ripening tomatoes that have already been picked green. Let's go through them in order. We are making a fertilizer for faster ripening. We are creating a powerful solution from 2 ingredients you already have at home, the second of which is crucial for the red color of the fruit. Pour milk into water. Rainwater is best, and the milk should be raw. The ratio is 1 to 10. Then, add the key ingredient for ripening the fruit. Up to 30 drops of drugstore iodine per 2.5 gallons of water. Mix the solution well. Water the tomato plants once every 2 weeks. Give each plant a few cups of this solution to accelerate ripening. The milk will help the fruits grow larger, and the iodine, well, it will help them turn red sooner. You can also spray the tomato plants with the same solution. As soon as the fruits turn red, they should be picked, because this stimulates flowering and the formation of new fruits. Pruning tomatoes is one of the most important measures that directly affects the speed of fruit ripening. It also influences the extension of the period for producing new fruits. Here is which leaves you must remove. First, remove the lower leaves. There are many reasons for this. As you may notice, by removing the lower leaves, the fruits receive more sunlight. This accelerates their ripening. Removing them also allows for better air circulation, which is also beneficial. These leaves draw nutrients away from the rest of the plant. They often touch the ground and get sick earliest. Remove, without hesitation, all leaves located below the first fruits. Removing suckers is also mandatory. By pinching off the shoots that develop at a 45-degree angle in the leaf axils, we stop the growth of unnecessary, lush green mass. The result of this is that the juices and sugars are redirected directly into the already formed green fruits. This drastically accelerates their ripening. Towards the end of the season, the top of the plant is cut off. By doing this, we signal the plant to stop growing. We redirect energy into the formed green fruits. This accelerates their ripening, and they turn red. Spraying tomatoes with baking soda is another trick for faster fruit ripening. Besides that, foliar feeding of tomatoes with baking soda improves the taste of the fruits and protects them from fungal diseases. All that is needed to prepare the spray solution is 1 teaspoon of baking soda per quart of water. Mix until dissolved and bathe the tomato plants with the solution. It can be applied once every 2 weeks. There is no pre-harvest interval. It is safe. An interesting method that gardeners suggest for accelerating tomato ripening is to reduce watering. When the fruits reach their full size but are still green, you should drastically reduce watering. How to justify this? Mild drought stress signals to the plant that it is time for reproduction. That is, it is time to ripen the fruit and create seeds. At one point at the end of the season, it may happen that a lot of green tomatoes remain on the branches. They should be picked before autumn because they do not tolerate cold. A golden rule is to never put green tomatoes in the refrigerator. Cold permanently stops the ripening process and ruins the taste and texture. Some suggest keeping the tomatoes in the sun, but it seems that room temperature is what is best for tomato ripening. Temperature is key. If the room is too cold, below 54 degrees Fahrenheit, the process stops. If it is too hot, above 86 degrees Fahrenheit, the pigments that give the red color, lycopene, stop being produced. Another home trick: put the green tomatoes in a paper bag or a cardboard box together with a ripe banana or apple and close it. Bananas and apples release large amounts of ethylene, which is the ripening hormone. The tomatoes will turn red in a few days. Do you know the trick with newspapers? Wrap each green tomato individually in newspaper. Stack them in a crate in a dark and warm place. This prevents the spread of any potential rot from one fruit to another and retains ethylene. Excellent for larger quantities. Apply these tricks and watch your tomatoes turn red overnight. If you found this video useful, click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Share in the comments which method you use most often. But what good is a perfect and ripe tomato if annoying pests attack it? That is why in the next video, you will find out how to naturally protect your tomatoes from stink bugs.